Hi, my name is Michael Griffel, and I'm the Director of Residence Life here at Bowling Green State University. I've been here for 1 year and will be starting my second year in July. We are really thrilled that you have accepted the position as being an RA and that you'll be joining us in the fall as a resident advisor and a member of the Residence Life staff team. You're an incredibly important part of the team. In fact, maybe one of the most important members of the team. You're living with the students, on the floor with the students, being a role model, and really making a difference and have the opportunity to make a difference in every student's life. In fact, that's what we're asking and needing you to do, to make a connection, to really connect with each of the residents on your floor, to know how they're doing, to know their name, to know what kinds of things they're excited about and what kinds of things upset them and get them down, to know how they're doing academically and to help support them, and to really be there for them. Also, to let them know that that you really care about them, and that if something's going on, that they matter to you. In fact, I know people who believe that every single student who's with us, if they knew and genuinely felt that just one person thought that they mattered, that would make a huge difference in whether they stayed in school, whether they were successful in school, and whether they completed school. As a resident advisor, you have an incredible opportunity to be that person, both as the one person, or minimum of one person, that makes a difference in that person's life and that lets that student know that they matter, as well as introducing them and helping them make connections with other people who they'll have genuine relationships with.
Hello. Being an RA is definitely a great position. There is no other job in the world, I think, that you can take on where you're working with your peers, but also in a leadership position, but also working with administrators. So good choice and congratulations. My advice for first-year RAs is definitely be open. When you come into this position, you might have certain ideas of what it's like just from seeing other RAs or just maybe what you want it to be, but there'll definitely be aspects of the job that will challenge you. Just always be open, listen carefully to your hall director, to other RAs around you, be timely and organized. I can't emphasize this enough because you will have lots of paperwork and lots of programs and things that come out of nowhere that you need to do. So just try to get this done as quickly as possible. When it comes to programming and signs and bulletin boards, just be really open and receptive to what your floor wants. I know you might be, eager to spend your entire summer working on programs. Okay, not really, but really get to know your floor. Send out a survey. Find out what they like if there's a TV show that they all like to watch. Have a night and make it a program. Watch that TV show. The best way to get people to come to your programs is to know what they really want. And the same thing for bulletin boards and posters. Put up what they won't want to tear down, the kind of things that they'll want to see day after day.
Alright, hi, welcome. I hope you're excited about being an RA. Basically, there's 3 things that I would tell you to do. The first is get everything done in training that you can. Get as many door decks made as you can in training. And if you really push yourself during that week or week and a half or however long it is, then that's going to pay off throughout the rest of the school year, because that's that much less that you're not going to have to do on top of school and work and other activities you're involved in. The second would be time management. Get a planner. I know they give you one, but I personally don't use it. I have one that has every half an hour marked off, and that way I can go through and make sure I have every time accounted for and make sure that I also don't double book myself. And then the third thing is get to know your residents. If you don't know your residents on that personal level, they are not going to come to your programs just because they don't know you. And they're not going to come talk to you if they have problems, again, because they don't know you and they don't have that connection with you. And as little as it seems, it is so meaningful when you see them walking down the street, especially if they're new to BGSU or a freshman, and you say hi to them and you know their name. That's going to mean a lot to them. That's going to know that you really do care about them.
We're thrilled that you made the decision to be a resident advisor, thrilled that you'll be a member of the team, and I'm really looking forward to meeting you and see you in August.